Welcome, Toxic Family, to another episode of Hogwarts Legacy. And on the last episode, we learned that we had a bunch of ancient magic that we need to discover, and as well as we need to talk to Professor Figs about the book we found. So let's get the show on the road. So I've been getting a lot of views on this walkthrough. Welcome everybody that's new to the channel.
Be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sorry to interrupt your conversation.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
Ooh, so we're gonna tell him everything we found in the restricted section.
Wait, you accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
What are you gonna find? Oh, he found the torn pages.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
Of course. Yeah, I would want you to tell.
I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
So neglect my friends. I got you. So quest completed, Tombs and Tribulation. Ah, I thought we were gonna reach level 12, but guess not. Okay, so what's our next quest? Or do we have to do some side quests here? Let's go ahead and take a look at the map. Our trusty little map. Okay, so there is nothing here. So quests. Live as a student until Professor Figs returns. Okay, so we just chill. So apparently on this episode, we're just gonna explore Hogwarts. I'm having a blast playing this game. It's probably alongside, what's it called? God of War for me. Like on how much fun I'm actually having. I know, well, right now God of War has the lead, but I mean, this game, I just started this game, so you never know.
You're growing Pungus onion again.
What's this called? This class called Herbology, right? Oh, let me get out of here. I want to feed the plants. I want to feed the plants.
Nice to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
Hello. And there I come in with my outfit.
Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together.
Damn, my fit is not great.
It is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous continuous tuber known as the mandrake root.
Oh no.
Accio.
These are the ones that scream, right?
Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
How do I protect my
Now,
ears?
Everyone,
I literally have my headphones in.
Tendrils and give it a firm
I better
tug.
not be loud. Oh, come on. Okay, it's not that bad. Okay, it's a little loud.
Quickly!
No.
Mandrake in the new form and cut down the soil!
Put them back in. Damn, you really need to have them in the dirt.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo!
Must be nice. Anything you break, just
I'm
repair
very sorry
it.
about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. Round of applause.
Now for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can... I wonder if...
Okay, talk to Professor.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I enjoyed, actually really
Actually, I
enjoyed.
enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice.
We have our own table.
Plant the
Everybody
seeds
else
there
could
now,
suck
and you
it.
can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Understandable. So where am I potting them?
How to balance my star thistle arrangement.
Or planting them. I said
Dittany's
potting them.
restorative properties make it a
Small
vital
planter.
ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion.
Small
As you all
plant.
should know from Professor
10
Sharp's
minutes.
class.
Wow. Oh, I like the little cloud on top. It's just pouring down rain on it.
Well done.
Thank you.
Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find
Chomping?
that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron.
Oh,
Cabbages
no.
do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They
Oh,
do
no.
bite.
No, I want to keep all my fingers. Where's my classmate? Let's go. Oh, wait, it's this way. I was already leaving.
Your weeds possess their...
Hello. Saw you on your way to
Gryffindor.
Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet
Complete.
you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts. by
Yeah,
the way.
thank you.
Excuse me.
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good.
Oh, can I just collect all
Thinks
these?
he's really good.
Ooh,
But you
let me
outright
find out.
slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping. Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages.
Do I
Just
really
keep
want to
it
grab it?
focused.
Fam,
Almost
you guys
got
ready for
stung
this?
once. Don't worry.
Oh,
Nurse
I
Lady
see.
put it back on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it. And they'll do the rest.
Okay, so how do I toss it? Okay, so hold L1 and tap. Okay. Oh.
Look at
Oh.
that.
Oh,
When
man.
They can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
Remind me not to ever go after a cabbage like that.
Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could come in handy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
Just a thought.
Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Just a thought that we go back to class. Can we take some with us? Ooh, I'll just take them all. Professor, don't come in here. You'll realize that all your chomps here are gone. They kind of remind me of the chompers from Plants vs. Zombies.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson.
Dragon hide
Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits.
I'm missing a finger.
Good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Thank you. Am I. Plant offers so much. Don't care much for plants, to be honest. Should we? Nah, we'll be
Magical
nice.
plants.
She seems like a nice professor. I have something in my eye.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
You're probably one of the nicest professors. I'll stop by more often. Okay, we have to go to
relishing their new pots.
our next class, which is with... I forgot who it was. Who's the one that sent me the message? Go back to the map and go to quests. Meet with Natty. Attend Herbology. Okay, so we need... Really? You need to be required level 4. Girl, I'm level 11. Okay, so let's meet up with her. She should be actually very close. So guys, what do you guys think of the castle here? They put a lot of detail to attention here. Like, I'm sorry. I mixed that up. Attention to detail. But, I mean, they did not go wrong at all. Like, look at this. You got these two dudes, like, coming over here. Woo! Oh, I thought he was gonna hit me. Oh! So that kind of stuff happens all over the castle. I can't believe he just beat up his friend like that. Alright, so where is Natty here? Alright guys, here we are. We made it to Natty over here at the little town.
Fair in a little place like this. Ooh. Hello, Natty.
Hello, Natty.
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
They want something I found. I can't say.
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
I'm glad to hear that.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Yes, thank you, Natty.
Off on another
That's so kind of you.
adventure, are we?
Beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
That's what I'm saying. What the hell is that all
I never
about?
thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
What was that all about? Okay, I guess we're gonna figure out what's going on over here.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time.
Hey,
Oi,
settle down with your language,
speak of the
sir.
devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student! You can't be sick.
Good luck trying to take me.
Leave her alone.
Stand aside!
Oh, and I got a partner? Oh, man.
Allow me to put you out of your repair.
Oh, man. I need to fix my... There you go. I need to fix my skill sets here. My spells. Level 12. And I didn't even have my correct spells. What was that?
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Okay, well, way to poke your wand at me. Okay, the collection section of your field guide has been updated with a new enemy type. You may learn valuable insight on enemies such as their weakness to certain spells. Okay.
Do you really think you can...
Oh, okay, we need to fix our inventory here, our spells. Okay, so we need to add Accio back. There you go. So triangle is Levioso, square is Accio, and X is Incendio. Oh man. Okay, well that just finished them off easily. Get your butt over here. Okay, so we don't have our spells equipped. There you go. Get off me. Alright, lady, what do you have to say?
Just happened. I've never been accosted in such a manner. And so close to Hogwarts.
Speak to stranger. Okay.
Protego.
Oh, sorry. I don't know why I keep using Protego.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills.
Thank you.
Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Research, how interesting.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Well, let me find out. How extraordinary.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
Oh my.
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
It's all about Slytherin. How fascinating.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
Sure.
I brought a trunk chock full of mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Okay.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallowsweet.
Okay, so we plant them right in the center, right?
Notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Okay. So, I looked at like little hints and stuff. Apparently, this is how you get your inventory to grow, by completing these.
Vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
Find the other ones.
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Incendio! The flames make the pyre sink.
There you go. We found some.
That's that. Settled.
Look at us using our big brains here. That's actually very beautiful.
Yes, how beautiful! What a day. I can hardly believe it.
Speak to Nora.
Protego!
Ah, why do I keep pressing triangle?
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
A pleasure to meet you too.
And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Enjoy! Trails of Merlin completed. We're already gonna be level 15 and we're only like, what, 5 episodes in? I mean, but I did look around the castle when you get like off screen, so.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
There's a chest here. Oh, right here. Regal Blue. Not sure what that means, but let's go ahead and fast travel to the next quest, which is attend potions class. Apparently we're going to make some potions. Let's go. Alright guys, we're gonna attend our potions class. That should be the last part of this video. So if you guys enjoyed it, make sure you guys smash the like button. I had so much fun. I'm having so much fun playing Hogwarts Legacy. Attend potions class. Did I just fall asleep? Begin classes.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school.
I still can't get over my outfit.
You will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wiggenweld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Point for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Okay, definitely not my favorite professor. This is a A class I wouldn't mind skipping.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients.
Okay.
Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions.
Well, I guess
One
we're gonna...
errant sneeze could be disastrous.
A pinch. A add drop. Oh. Add drop. Is the potion ready? Drink it, drink it. Stir. Oh, I forgot we need to stir. Our potion's gonna be the best.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir.
Oh, ours is already in the little bottle.
Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
Oh, so we have to do another one?
My parents considered
Collect
keeping me home
ash
from school
wine
this year after the
eggs
rumors of a
and
goblin
dark
rebellion.
mongrel fur. Okay. So you have all this supply in your office, which is right here.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yes.
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity.
You're
I'm Gareth, by the way.
Gryffindor.
Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Get out of my way.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient.
I'm
that'll
interested.
Add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
We're Slytherin. I mean, I guess we could get him the
I'll
feather.
get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Something tells me I'm gonna end up getting a troll out of this, but I don't really care. Okay. Okay. Well, you can pause that and read it anytime you guys want. Okay, so where is his little wannabe feather here? Okay, it's over here. I'm pretty sure that's gonna be obvious that it's gone from his office.
That color, Miss McDowell.
Here. You better give me some of whatever you have.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Alright, hopefully that doesn't come back to bite us in the ass, guys. I got my own table. Let's go. So what am I trying to... This one, right? Oh. Okay. I'm just looking at what we could do here, but let's just get it going. Brewing time, 30 seconds. Yielding 1 bottle. Oh man, this is gonna take 30 seconds. So guys, if you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe. I'm having so much fun on Hogwarts Legacy. Hopefully you guys are enjoying watching me play Hogwarts Legacy. And if you guys are Slytherin, make sure you subscribe. Maybe one day in the future they add multiplayer and we can make our own little evil squad here. And here we go. Pick up potion.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's all.
I hope you blow up.
What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
Oh man.
Dragon's
What a loser.
Well done, Gareth.
Well done, my guy.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Adurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I don't know what you mean. Should I just own it? Nah.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your actions. I suggest you heed my warning. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well.
Thank you.
I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Woo! And we're done with the
I think each
potions
of us has
class.
had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Oh, I was about to say you just dismissed class. Completed 3 out of 6 main quests. What are you talking about? 3 out of 6. Tell Professor Figs about the map chamber. And that's what we're gonna be doing on the next episode. But make sure you smash the like button, subscribe if you're new, and like always, guys, stay toxic. Laters.